Yes, good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. I said we will try to do the transplanting plot, repotting, but the weather kept on doing us not good. I decided to do the small plants in the house. So, just to recap, we'll need a bigger pot than this one, than the one that we are repotting. And then we'll need the potting soil. Then you put it in such a way that you must measure so that the plant does not vanish into the soil. You measure your soil in such a way that it does not vanish into the soil. Um, and then I'm now trying to separate these others because I think I'm going to do two pots, two plants. This is how it's supposed to be at that size, just so that when you transplant, it has some added space on it. You will need your gloves if you really need to work with gloves. Mina, I've got nails, so I need the gloves. Now I am trying to open this. It was never open since I received it as a gift. So I should have taken a scissor and to reopen it. Now I'm consuming time with this. Yo, it's not easy to open this thing. Yeah. Don't mind not seeing me, as long as you can hear what I'm doing. Hey, yeah, good. So now I'm going to, you squeeze this so that, remember I said I did not wet it for some time so that it's easy for me to remove it from the pot, from this pot. You squeeze it to separate the plant from this initial pot. Just squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it so that it becomes loose. Try not to, I think it's now, yes, it's now loose. See, it's loose. Look at how much roots it has. Look at how much roots this plant has. And it has been squeezed in. Shame. Okay. And then we try to, if you want to do two plants, I'm not going to do two plants from this one. Ne? I'm just going to transplant it into a bigger pot. If I want to do two plants from this one, I would then separate it. I would then separate it and then take the other plant into, like the bigger one that I'm going to do, take the other one into another pot. But with this one, I'm taking it to a bigger pot from this one. You see the difference between the two pots. This one is smaller, I'm taking it into this bigger one. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not separating it, so there's no need for me even to I can make it a little bit loose down there. I can just make it a little bit loose down there so that it's free. The roots are free. Just make it a little bit loose. Make your roots free. Then you can put it in. I've got water here. My water, I've added a food plant. I've added some food plant in this water. Okay, it looks like my doesn't smell that good. This food plant, it looks like my soil is not enough from here. So what I'll do is I'll have to add more soil to this for it not to vanish into the. I've added more soil. I'm adding water. More soil into the plant because the pot is very big, so I need more soil. I should have taken more soil from the potting soil, and it's there out there. Ish. Okay. So much mess. So you add more soil until your plant can stand on its own. On this other new pot, you add more soil to balance it. More soil to balance it. I'll have to go and fetch because there's no more soil in here. I have to, but when we have done it, your plant will be like this in a new soil. It can breathe easily. The roots are not squashed, will not be squashed anymore because they'll have a space to play around. Then you will water your plant, it will wake, it will be alive again. It will look good and be alive again. I'll show you in 3 or 4 days how it looks after I have added more soil and more water, so for it to stand kahle. Okay, that is how we transplant or repot our pot from a smaller pot, our plant from a smaller pot to a bigger pot. The plastic elastica, the other plant, the big one, the one that I said it's big, I will do it with you live, and then I will do it outside because that one I want to separate it from to make two plants from one. So this one, it was just only one plant. I was just repotting from a smaller pot into a bigger pot. Hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something from me today. Bye bye until I get another chance to do the bigger pot. It will be, yeah, sometime I will try to do it this week, but I'm now back at work and it's not easy because the work schedule, you know, it becomes so tight and we come back very tired. So I will do it possibly tomorrow. I'm in North Riding, the other day Jimmy or Bedford View. Maybe Friday, possibly Friday afternoon, I will come back not so tired. If I didn't do, because today, yeah, later, we'll see. Okay, bye bye.